Let us understand few multiplication techniques. I am Anil Kumar, and in this video I will introduce you to three multiplication techniques which we will further explore in the following videos. One is repeated addition, the second one is rows and columns, and the third one is base 10 model. Now, repeated addition is kind of multiplication. When we say 2 times 3, that means 2 threes. Let me write in numbers, in words. That means 2 threes, right? So there are 2 threes. So that means 2 times 3s means 3 plus 3. That gives us 6. So 2 times 3 is indeed 6. So it's repeated addition of 3. If we say 3 times 4, it means what? It means you have to add 4 3 times. It means 3 fours. Right? It means 3 fours. That means you have to add 4 3 times. 4 plus 4 plus 4. That gives you 12. So you get 3 times 4 as 12. So you can see multiplication as repeated addition. So that is one way you can get product of two numbers. So whenever we multiply two numbers, for example here we are doing 2 times 3, then we get 6. 6 is called the product. 2 and 3 are factors of 6. So these are a few new terms for you to remember. Now the second technique is about rows and columns. Now let us consider few marbles in a row. Let's say there are 1, 2, 3, 4 marbles. And if we have 3 rows of these, then how many marbles do I have? We can find the answer by multiplying 3 by 4, since we have 3 rows of 4 marble each. So we have 3 rows of 4 marbles each. So that means 3 times 4 is the total number of marbles here. 3 times 4 is, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that is 12 marbles. 3 times 4 is 12. So that is how we can use rows and columns. I've been also using one more technique for this. 3 rows and 4 columns. We can actually draw 3 lines. Let me draw 3 lines for 3 rows. And then for 4 columns, I will draw 4 vertical lines. Columns are vertical, rows are horizontal. And then you can count the number of intersection points. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are set of 4s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You get the same thing, right? So 3 rows into 4 columns is equal to 12 points. So 3 times 4 is 12. So that is how we can multiply with rows and columns. And now let's look into the base 10 model. So in base 10 model, we will consider a square to be 100, a line to be 10, and a dot as 1. So let us say if we have a number like this, where we have 2 hundreds and 3 tens, and let us say 3 dots. In that case, if we do times 2, it means what? So what we have here is a number which is 233, right? So we are trying to multiply 200. 3 tens means 30 and 3 ones, so 33. We are trying to multiply 233 by 2. It really means that we have 2 of such blocks. We can apply repeated addition, correct? So if I make another block like this, let me make 2 of such blocks. 200, 1, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. 200, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. That is what we get. Now the answer is we can count them all, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 hundreds, right? So we get 4 hundreds, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, right? Let me write 400 and then we get 60. And how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 466. So using base 10 blocks also we can multiply. So these are very effective techniques which you can use for multiplication. In the following videos we are going to discuss them in more details. I hope you'll enjoy and learn a lot about multiplication. Remember, remembering the times table is the best technique. Put some effort, find patterns and remember your tables. That will help you in times to come. Thank you and all the best.